Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a winter set of nails. Not Christmas nails, but winter nails using some Yayoge glitter poly gel. So I am going to also be using the drill I unboxed for you last week. And if you missed that video, I will link it in the cards above for you. So I'm going to go in with Yayoge top and base coat, Yayoge glitter poly gel color number 2, builder gel in a bottle color 003, and Yayoge hard builder gel in clear. I will leave the link to the Yayoge's website and these products down below, and you can also use my code. You can use my code for 10% off. So this video I am going to be using Bailey, my flexihand. I know it's been a while since I actually built a set of nails for you guys, but that's what we're going to do today. So the first thing I'm doing is adding a base coat to all of the nails, which I will cure for 60 seconds. I've already added the tips. I've already blended the tips in with the natural nail bed and added my primer. And that dust that you see, it's actually under the nail, so the nail's not attached to the actual finger, it's just slid in, so some dust did get underneath the nail. So just ignore that for now. Anyway, so just going in with a thin coat of the base gel, like I said, and curing that for 60 seconds. So this poly gel, it's really cold. So Yayoge already has a firmer poly gel, but based on how cold it is in my room right now, this stuff is hella firm. So I did get a tip on one of my videos before to just sit whatever product in some warm water, but since I had already started, I really didn't want to get up and get warm water, so I just worked through it. This is not a very sticky poly gel, but it is firm. Normally it isn't this firm. So I did have a little trouble getting the poly gel as smooth as I normally do when working with it. However, I didn't have to flash cure this poly gel. I was able to put the glitter poly gel on all the nails I wanted to before having to cure it. And I did get it pretty smooth, so I didn't have to do a lot of filing, but just not as smooth as I normally do. So for me, it wasn't really a big deal working with the firmer poly gel. The brush that I use, my favorite poly gel brush is actually the McCart brush, which is perfect for the firmer poly gels. So it wasn't that big of a deal. It just took a little bit more time to get the actual shape that I wanted. But since this wasn't a client or anything like that, and I'm just working, you know, in my nail room at my leisure, it really wasn't a big deal for me. On this nail, I'm going to be doing an ombre with the white builder gel in a bottle. So I'm not going to take the polygel all the way to the cuticle area of the nail. So I'm just going to start working more towards the free edge all the way out to the tip of the nail. And I'm not really doing a thick layer of polygel because I'm going to encapsulate everything in the clear builder gel. So I believe this glitter polygel you can get your strength and structure from, as well as more strength and structure from the builder gel in the bottle and the clear builder gel that I'm encapsulating with. And these are all hard gels, so it's not like a colored acrylic that you don't get any strength from. So you don't really have to go in too thin of a layer with the glitter polygel or too thick of a layer. And the reason that I'm encapsulating is I'm actually not always sure why to encapsulate on like the whites or the colored acrylic when it's just one color. But I'm clear on when you encapsulate, you don't want to mess up your ombre, which I'm going to do on this pointer finger. And also with your glitters, you don't want to file off your glitter. So you see me going in on the first nail. I think I nicked it or something, which is why I went back and just smoothed it out a little bit more. Also, I wanted to see if any of the polygel had self-leveled a little bit so that I could smooth it out, you know, to how I normally do it. So it's because it's cold in the room, it really isn't gonna self-level. Polygel does self-level slightly, not like acrylics do or anything like that, but this polygel does, you know, kind of smooth itself out just a little bit. But this nail I'm doing now, I'm gonna do the full nail in the glitter, and I will let you guys watch that, and I will be right back to talk about the builder gel in a bottle that I'm going to be using shortly. Okay, so I'm using the builder gel in a bottle. I believe this color is 003. So it's kind of a medium white. It's not a soft white, and it's not really, really bright. I do like this color, and I do love to use their builder gel in a bottles for a natural nail overlay, which I've done a few times. I think I have a video on that. I will link that in the cards above. I will look through my videos. I think I actually do have a video on that. Anyway, so I am just going in with my ombre brush, trying to thin out that builder gel in a bottle, and then I just added a little bit more just so I can kind of pillow it down all the way down to the cuticle area without actually flooding the cuticle. So you just want to play with it, make sure you have the coverage that you need, make sure that it's not getting on your lint-free wipe and messing up the whole thing. You want to make sure it's not flooding your sidewalls or your cuticle area. So one way to kind of get everything back in line is to turn your hand upside down, and it kind of just pulls everything away from the cuticle area and the side walls and just back to the middle of the nail where you want all the strength and the structure and your apex to be anyway. So on this, I didn't get the perfect ombre just by brushing it and with the brush, but I will go in after it's cured just to see if I can just file it off a little bit and just clean up the shape before I encapsulate everything. So on this middle finger here, what I'm doing is adding a slip layer of the white, and then I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more of the builder gel and just kind of float it or pillow it down the nail. I don't know the actual term, but you just want to make sure that you keep your brush in the gel, because when you take your brush completely off the gel and then put it back, you can get air bubbles, which I did on the other hand, but I just fixed that by adding just a little bit more of the gel. So you just want to take your time. It's not a race. You don't have to rush to get this done. Just take your time, make sure you don't have any bubbles and that you do get the full coverage. Make sure the whole nail is opaque, and you can kind of see where the nail wasn't opaque. So just add a little bit more of the builder gel to it, and don't freak out. Like, if you mess up, you can file it off. Like, it's not really the biggest of deals. So on this, I'm flipping the nail upside down, and I'm kind of just using my brush to get most of the gel back into the middle of the nail. And I needed to add a little bit more to the cuticle area there. So you kind of just have to play with it and not take it too serious, especially when you're practicing. Just kind of take your time and just play with it, see what works best for you. I know that we do all work a little bit differently, and that's fine. I noticed that there was some areas which weren't opaque, so I just painted on another layer, almost as if I was painting on nail polish, and then I added I just pilled a little bit more down the nail. So yeah, just play with it, and if it doesn't work out in the first coat or the first time, then just try again. Like on this nail, I believe on the ombre nail, I believe I went in and added more gel to the cuticle area. But yeah, it's all trial and error, so don't take it too serious, and please don't beat yourself up over a mistake. That's okay, so before I am adding, I did this off camera. I just went in with my file and kind of cleaned up the shape a little bit. Some of the polygel was thicker in some areas, so I just filed that down a little bit. And this is a step that eventually I will eliminate once I get better at my application. But I didn't want to add the clear builder gel to encapsulate on top of lumps and bumps and all that. I wanted to clean it up a little bit, because then you're going to end up with a super thick nail and you're just going to file through all that clear anyway. So I just cleaned it up a little bit, and I will definitely have this step eliminated soon in the future when I get better at laying the laying the polygel and the builder gel in a bottle. I'm actually going to link above for you guys the Yayoge glittered polygels. They have 8 different colors, so I'm going to link in the cards above for you the swatch video I did on that, so you can see all of all of the different colors. So yeah, it comes with 8. So essentially here what I'm doing is just adding a thin layer of that clear builder gel just to protect the glitter, and the white polygel, the white builder gel in a bottle when I'm filing. And after that, I'm going to add a little bit of nail art to a couple of the nails. So just keep watching and I will be back when I'm adding the crystals. Okay, so I have filed everything and shaped everything, and I'm gonna do some diamonds and pearls on a couple nails, and I'm going in with my Young Nails picker upper tool, crystal tool, whatever it's called. And I did do a Black Friday haul unboxing video, which I will link in the cards above for you. This glue I'm using, it's something I got off AliExpress, and I just got it because it has the little brush, so I don't have to put the glue all over the nail. I can use the glue exactly where I want to put the crystals. It doesn't add all the extra bulk to the nail. I haven't used this on myself. I've just used this to practice with. So once I use it on myself and I decide if it holds my crystals for the duration of my set, then I'll definitely leave that link for you guys above. But you can also use whatever it is you use to adhere to your nails. You can get a small brush, a nail art brush, and apply it the same way. You don't always have to go buy something else. You can just kind of improvise with the stuff that you already have. And I think the only reason I bought this is because it was probably like $1 or something like that. So yeah, I'm just adding some diamonds and some pearls to this nail, and the pearls don't really show up too well on camera. But yeah, this is a really cute design. I think it's really cute for winter. I'm not really into the Christmas themed nails or holiday themed nails. So, but I did want to do something seasonal. So this is the design that I came up with. Definitely let me know what you guys think down below. I've watched so many videos on Christmas nail art, even though I'm not into it. But there's some great videos out right now on Christmas themed nail art. So maybe next year I'll give it a try. But this is my Christmas winter set for 2019. So yeah, ladies, definitely let me know what you think. Definitely make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and turn on the notification bell for more practice sets, more unboxing videos, more design videos. I do my uploads every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, so definitely look out for that. Leave me any comments down below. I definitely love the comments, and I do love to respond and interact with you guys. And I definitely appreciate you guys spending your time with me. So thank you so much for watching. And please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. But don't turn the video off now. I am going to show you the I'm going to show you the top coating, and I'm going to show you the finished design. So do not turn the video off yet. Just please keep watching to the end of the video. And thank you guys so much again for watching.